Here we go. Here we go. Here we go now.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go now. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Okay.
I know. Oh, and hey, it puts up a little gray box over. You should whisper all of your text. It makes a little speech bubble. Hey folks, this is Bobo the Vulture,
This is Bean.
and this is Let's watch Bean play Hatoful Boyfriend.
Yep.
And we're gonna tip Ryouta big, that little lady.
Because he's dressed as a maid all the time.
No, just when he's at work and working it.
And he's working all the time, if you know what I mean. Ryouta, you want to walk home together?
Sorry, I need to go somewhere right now. Maybe later?
Well, no, you got a lady on the side, Ryouta.
I am a lady on the side.
Okay. Is something wrong, Ryouta?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it, Bean.
Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. His smile is incredibly unconvincing.
Has to do with the fact that I'm using a beak.
But if he doesn't want me to worry about it, worrying about it won't do anybody any good. Maybe I'll go to the arcade.
Now
Go to the
come to
arcade.
where all the games are played. It's chill, it's fresh, it's Noah's Arcade.
Alright.
You don't remember Wayne's World?
No.
That's a pity.
Ah, that was fun. I haven't played in a while. I should practice some new songs to get back into the game. What does that mean?
Yeah, so we should practice some new songs, get back in the game.
Huh? Oh, what's Ryouta doing over there? Over here? And why is he coming out of, the hospital? Ryouta, were you
Giving plasma? No.
donating sperm?
Bean. Bean, I want to talk to you. Is now a good time?
Oh no, he's dying. Oh, he's dying, isn't he? He's got some kind of weird disease.
His stomach isn't good. We know
His
that.
stomach
I don't
is
know,
Full of
Bean.
flesh-eating ulcers. Of course.
Well, the ulcers would be where the flesh was eaten.
Right. Exactly my point. Of course. What is it? Do do boop do.
Of course. What is it?
Oh, this is serious now.
Well, sorry. I'm not sure how to say this.
Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
Thanks. My mother isn't doing very well. She was never very healthy.
She did always used to catch colds during the winter.
Yeah. Even though doves are supposed to fare better in the cold than in the heat. She's been getting worse since the end of September. After a certain point, I couldn't take care of her on my own. So, she's in the hospital now.
Oh, doves are crying. And that's where you've been going to after school. I hope she gets better soon, Ryouta.
She won't.
No, she won't. He's crying. Doves literally are crying right now on your screen.
Sorry for holding you up, Bean. See ya.
But, no, Ryouta. And so he fled into the night.
He can fly off. That's...
Wow. I imagined his little dove legs going.
Toot, 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 toot. You don't imagine him actually like flapping and taking
No.
off and gliding away.
No. We get our finals back today, and between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests.
Vulture,
Sir.
you're getting better. Keep it up.
About time. Yes, sir. Ooh.
I'm gonna have to start
Oh.
keeping up.
Ooh, somebody sent me a text message. It's from Ryouta.
Meet me in the park at 7.
What's going on? I hope it isn't something bad. Ryouta, I hope I didn't keep you waiting.
No. Sorry for dragging you out like this, Bean.
What is it? Is your mother okay?
Yeah, she's fine now, thanks. She said, "You're old enough already, so go spend the day with someone important," and wouldn't let me back into her room. Sorry, I don't do character voices really well.
That's fine.
That character doesn't do character voices really well. See, I got layers going home. It's too lonely. So I thought maybe if I talked to you, I'd feel a little better.
So you called me? Do you feel better?
Yup. Thank you. Oh, sorry. Sitting out here on Christmas Eve is kind of sad. You want to go somewhere?
I don't mind, Ryouta. Anywhere is fine with you. He's such a gentle bird. And so Ryouta and I spent the evening sitting together in the park.
Sitting on a park bench.
It wasn't very Christmassy, but I didn't mind. Oh, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
It's raining. But it's raining.
Happy New Year.
But it's raining.
But it is raining.
Oh well.
Purple.
I'd go to the shrine, but this weather makes the wilderness dangerous. I think I'll sleep in like a good girl instead.
What did you just say?
I said the wilderness. It's wilderness. I know what it means. I know what it is. I'm being a dummy.
Alright.
I'm being a dummy. I'm being weird. Alright.
It's the wilderness.
I won't be able to send out cards in this rain either. Fiddlesticks.
But the postal service doesn't come to your cave when it rains.
Apparently not.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Oh, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. What a shocker.
You're still hibernating, sir. Wake up.
I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts.
There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about. That is a vicious lie.
Nothing to worry about.
Boop, ba-doop, boop. Oh, it's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Oh, and tomorrow's Legumentine's.
Oh, yeah.
I think I'll buy some beans.
Oh, man.
Bean's gonna buy some beans.
Bean's gonna buy some beans.
Today, Legumentine's is a holiday where you give beans to the boy that you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons.
That's not very nice.
No, it's rude.
It's
Disgraceful.
It's disgraceful is what it is. Good evening. Here for beans.
Yes, is there a kind that you think is particularly good?
This year's trend is toward these bean medleys for races, but they're a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question. Really?
Oh, that's true. And sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff.
I think I'll buy.
What kind should I buy?
Well, we got calm corn, bitter black beans, country millet, swollen hemp, and racing blend.
Probably corn, but I don't. What's the right one?
I think calm corn's probably the right one.
Okay.
We can always check and see whether or not the audience feels strongly. Curtis Pigeon. Also Gamera. Bay Valdez. Okay. So calm corn it is.
I'll take these.
Thank you, miss. Here you are. So we managed to affect the weather this year. We made it rain on New Year's.
Yes.
Your decisions. Butterfly effect. They affected global weather patterns.
guess. Does that mean something?
Yeah, it's weird.
Today is the day. The preparations are complete. It's time to give the beans to that special somebody.
Find me somebody to love. Find.
Ryouta, wait.
Huh?
Do you have a minute?
Sure, what's up?
Here, calm corn for legumantines.
Whoa, thanks, Bean. Are you sure? I love these. They're really good.
Thank goodness. It said they were easy on birds' stomachs, so I thought you might. I know sometimes it's tough, but I like being around you and helping you, Ryouta.
Thank you, Bean. That makes me really happy.
No.
You like udon, right? Let me take you out sometime.
Okay. He seems happy. Yay! I did it!
You made him happy. It's gotta be a hard time for him right now.
Oh, the tests are over and there's nothing else to do but wait for spring break. This semester really was over before I knew it. And that aside, it's cold. I need to do something about the temperature in my house before I get sick.
Adjust the temperature.
Somebody sent me a text message.
In the park. Come quick.
Guessing that's Ryouta. Ryouta? Oh, Ryouta is huddled on the bench where we usually meet. Ryouta, what's... He's crying.
No.
It's still cold out, Ryouta. You'll catch a cold without a coat on.
No. Right. Hey, Bean. My mother died today.
No. I can't find words. I have a feeling this conversation would come, but I don't know what to say.
She was a dove, but she always got sick when it was cold. That's not right. That isn't what's supposed to happen.
Ryouta.
I'm alone now, Bean.
You still have me, don't you?
She said the same thing at the end. Rely on Bean and let her rely on you. But I think that would be irresponsible of me. I love you, Bean. More than anyone else now.
What? Holy shit! I love you too, Ryouta.
But how can I say this? My mother was weak, but it's not like as if she had like a short life for a dove. So
What are you trying to say, Ryouta?
if you were to marry me, I'd die much sooner than you. We're different species. We have different lifespans too. That's nature. But knowing that from the start, knowing that I would end up leaving you alone, it just seems too irresponsible.
I'll transform into a dove. With our powers combined? No. That doesn't matter. It doesn't mean we can't be together. I love you, Ryouta. I want to be with you until the end.
I know what it feels like to be left alone now. I don't want to make you feel this pain, Bean. I think we should go our separate ways.
No, we won't. That's what life is, Ryouta. It's unfair and painful, and sometimes it seems nothing good will ever happen. But fighting on, following our urge to seek happiness anyway, that's what makes us feel alive. That's how our ancestors lived and died and evolved and brought us to where we are now.
But birds weren't meant to come this far. We've advanced more than we were ever meant to.
That doesn't matter. Ryouta, I love you, and I want to be with you as long as I can, even if it's just for a little while. I think you want to be with me too. Where's the problem?
Bean, I'm not as healthy or strong as you are. I'm not hot. I'm not smart.
I'm not hot.
I'm not hot. I'm not smart or handsome or rich. But I'm happy. Thank you.
You don't have to think about it so much, Ryouta. We can worry about the future when it comes, right?
Right. I don't think I'll calm down for a while yet, but I'm glad I was born, if only because I got to be with you. It's like a miracle. Thank you.
We have to part with everyone eventually. If it comes a little early, then that's life. I don't care for how long it is. I'm happy enough just being with Ryouta. But live as long as you can, Ryouta. Live as long as you can so that you can carry wonderful memories with you when you return to the sky. Well, shit, that got deep.
That's a heavy one, right?
Super heavy.
That's a pretty heavy score.
Wow.
Whew.
Well.
So, Ryouta, we knew that his mom wasn't doing good. We knew that he wasn't doing good. And I guess he knew all those things too.
Mm-hmm.
I guess you don't, unless you start going down this path, know that he owes his life to you in the very first place. So
yeah,
you can sort of see where he'd have kind of a complex about not being worthy of you, considering you kind of own him.
I made you.
I could destroy you.
I could take you, put you into this world. I'll take you out.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so sad. Sweet and sad and. Oh.
Jeez.
What?
Do you think in the mainly human zones they still have less evolved birds for food? Yeah, so, I don't know. Let's get back to this.
I mean, will they be happy? I don't know.
Will they be a happy couple?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's an unbalanced bit of a relationship.
It's a codependent relationship now.
Yeah. And like, ugh. Ald says, wait, the bird is looking at a tombstone, which means Bean died first.
Oh man.
No, I think in theory he made a tombstone for his mom's.
For his mom's?
Yeah.
He's got two moms?
Well, his mom.
Oh.
He was looking at that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very heavy family issues. They all cut very close. It's bad times. It's bad news. Let's summarize what you haven't seen ending-wise, and we'll figure out the rest. I don't know. So, let's see here. What time is it? I guess we could take a quick look in the birds. Take a quick look in the archive here.
Okay. So, did we romance Shu yet?
We haven't romanced Shu. I think we've seen pretty much all of these.
Yeah.
Death of subject 00's relatives. I do not think I'll find many answers like this, so perhaps it is time to close the cards. I was fulfilled, just as I was
That's
back
Nageki.
then. Nageki? Vay's high city building in Area 23. It was bombarded. The Hawk Party spawned, the Earth Crawlers, extremist organization. What's in the gallery? Oh, you can just see the different types of the endings. Ah. There's your map if you want to go see the Bird Cafe. Or Angelic Okasan. He's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's all there is. Alright.
Okay.
So that was Ryuta's adventure, guys. Yeah, the total, you get the everyone murdered you ending. Yep, that was the first one. Oh, Zerf headed off to bed. Well, we're probably going to put this particular episode to bed. I don't know if you want to put the whole session to bed for the evening.
Yeah, I'm good for tonight, I think.
Okay.
I'm glad we got through one playthrough.
Yeah, we got through the last, well, the last student story.
Mm-hmm.
Other than things. Surf mocked your spell. Did you not use enough use, JG? Alright. Well.
We should have a poll of who we should romance next.
Well, we only have a few different stories to go. Yeah. I tell you what. We are going to go ahead and call it a night here then. Geez, I'm trying to think so far out of all of the endings that we've gone through. Have any of them been a...
Such a downer?
Yeah, have any of them been a pleasant sort of experience for all parties involved? I mean, I guess... None of them have been like, oh, you know, this person was a normal high school student and you decided to date them and you guys liked each other. And you either went on to live happily ever after or you dated for a while in high school. Then you guys went to college and different colleges and didn't see each other. And it was okay because you met other people.
Yeah.
Never been anything like that. Always been like, they are a mad scientist or super spy or they're going off to... Yeah, an eternal fucking spy adventure, yes.
You guys are sweet.
Yeah.
I like playing.
So, there you go. That has been tonight's session of Hatoful Boyfriend.
Maybe we can play more tomorrow?
Maybe we can play
See,
something
how
some
things shake
other
out.
time. We got all these exciting new Wii U games that we've started playing online, although I have noticed... Oh, I love you too, JJ. I have noticed that all of those get Content ID matches, so that's a little irritating, but they're still very fun, so we'll still probably do them.
Mm-hmm.
Anyhow, folks, goodbye for